Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. We are playing Strife. So thank you, Mari, for the Prime sub for 5 months. Wazy did that while I was offline. Anyway, okay, where is the capture for Starrel? Where are you? Oh, did I? Here, will it auto capture? It's not gonna auto capture. I have to actually. There. It should pop up soon. Yay! Cinema. Okay. We are going. No, out further. How do I go out further? I don't remember. Starrel map. That's how I go out further. Amphoreus. We were somewhere. Over here somewhere. Over here somewhere. Yes, we're playing
It's still early. Where to now?
We're going somewhere. Not that. Where is my quest? Missions. Here we are. Yes.
The nymphs have located the source of the disruption. I should check with the garment maker for intel.
Hell yeah. Oh, so big shout out to Bip, who has adjusted the builds of my characters again and also built Remembrance Trailblazer for me. Which is very, very swag. I'm gonna have to remember how it works. But ooh, I need to grab my controller. That's why this felt weird. I was on my keyboard. I was like, don't fuck up my audio. Luckily, it did not. So we need to collect info from the garment maker, which is the bug mannequin thing. Yes, you.
Infiltration. Nikador would never resort to this if they were in their right mind. What exactly led to their loss of divinity? The answer lies behind the fog. I hope Castras and that Outlander can uncover the truth. Garment maker, can you give me the intel the nymphs have gathered? The lowest city. It's good that the infiltration hasn't reached the baths yet. The risk remains manageable. The rift must be sewn shut with golden thread before disaster occurs.
So is that how Akama has been handling the Black Tide? It's been Naglaya. I suppose that makes sense though. Oh, bug! There was a bug! There was a bug there! Oh. I'm gonna go back up. I want to get that bug. I gotcha. Oh. Get it again. Gotcha. Oh, you're gonna fly up again. Oh, you flied all the way up there. God damn it. Okay, and we're going back up. All things are one, from which comes two, which splits into three. The sun is farther, the moon the sun is the father, the moon is the mother. Wander not from filial duty. So what avoids the darkness and folly? Okay. Now we can go over where the fuck we're supposed to go. Relief Gear regains its former luster. The central device emits a stable beam of light, but the slightest force, such as a knock with a stick, is enough to make the light disappear. Real soldier looks louder similar to the dawn device, no matter people something. Whatever. Boop. There is a... Oh, am I not? Okay, I can go in there. I want to get the waypoint that's in here. Yeah! Okay, now let me out. Bug! I'm a seal too. I am Miss Daze's divine beast. You wanna look like a seal? I just put on a golden outfit. I got this from a reward raffle. I'm not showboating. The lamb. Lambos protests aggressively at the lack of attention. Does the same you fixed it up already? Is that a flying pot? Hello? Oh, it is. There is a multiple. They have wings. Awesome. Just. Yoink. Ooh. New teleport waypoint. Hello, Mika! Welcome in. It's okay. We haven't really done anything, crazy yet. Mostly just trying to remember how to do anything and also chasing a bug in an elevator. I see. Yeah. This away. Oh, bug. I finally learned how to phase through walls. Now, I too am a priest of the twin doors. How are you embedded in there? This is a wall phasing technique. My current position isn't great. Let me move a bit. Ew. Alright, we're through the wall now. Let me tell you a secret. The twin doors aren't just two doors, but endless doors. I've only seen 3 so far, though.
If the enemy were to infiltrate from here, the damage could be catastrophic. I'd better deal with it at once.
Hundreds of resilient golden threads reach into the corrupted void, extracting from within.
Watch where you're going, will you?
Bartolos?
Oh, it's Lady Aglaya. What a delight to see you here. Praise for Kelly. Every inch of your skin is glowing like the dawn itself.
How can you still mix up the Skyfather's name? It's Kefa... Never mind. I bet you did that on purpose. Tell me, Spirit Thief, why are you hiding in the filth?
We're just trying to get rid of any threats to Akama. See? We turned this crazy stone monster inside into pieces with our spectacular skills.
The traces of corruption have indeed disappeared.
We would never dream of deceiving you, Lady Aglaya. In all of Akama, you are the most revered.
Save the smooth talk, spirit thief. I can tell you're feeling nervous. On second thought, since you're right here, I must ask you one more question. Where is Cypher?
There seems to be a misunderstanding, Lady Aglaya. Even though she and I work in the same trade, it doesn't make us allies. On the contrary, we're more like competitors. No competitor would want to cross paths with one another.
Forget it. If you see her, let her know this. As demigods, we can't avoid our duties forever.
All right. Understood, Lady Aglaya. If there's nothing else, please excuse.
Wait. If my suspicion is correct, are you skulking about in the filth to keep something hidden? Return what you've stolen, and I'll let you go.
Ugh, what rotten luck. Why did I have to bump into her? Oh, venerable Zagreus, may I borrow a fragment of your fleetness?
I urge you.
Run!
How predictable. Did you truly think you could outrun me?
It was worth a try, wasn't it?
Yeah, I've done the before, I think.
Got any more tricks up your sleeve? Let's see them all.
Darn it! That was so close! Go on, take it all! Help yourself to everything I've toiled for. Well, you got me! Even if I starve to death, nobody in this city would so much as blink an eye at my plight!
Oh, you poor thing. But you don't actually need to eat at all, do you?
You heartless woman! I never want to see you again! Not for all the gold in the world!
Farewell, Bartolos. Be sure to get my message to Cypher. I need to ensure that I leave no trace behind, so that no one suspects anything. Time to move on to the next nymph. Good day, child. Child?
The girl beside you remains unresponsive. Oh, she's a child you can't hear.
Huh?
Aglaya extends her arm, signaling to the girl to do the same.
Tell me everything, child.
My knucklebone talisman fell into this really frightening place. It's so dark and scary. I'm too afraid to reach in.
Ah, I see. Don't worry. I'll help you find it. Just do me a little favor, okay? I want you to turn around and count to 30.
Retract the threads, ready to deal with the filth before you.
Show yourself, worm.
Arjun's of bristling golden threads reach into the corrupted void, extracting
Even
the
a
malleable within.
child's toy isn't safe from your grasp. Is greed one of your vices? Return to the dust, wretch.
I choose you.
Is that it?
Watch your head.
Here, this thunder!
Serenity is before me. Show no mercy.
Hello, Bip.
Mimi! Mimi!
Follow my charge.
We are
Is this what you're looking for?
currently, going around and taking care of like the corruption or the anomalies or whatever it was.
Yes, that's it. Thank you, big sis.
Big sis.
Something on your mind, big sis?
Nothing. But promise me you won't play on the streets alone from now on, even in Akima. Your vulnerabilities will make you a target for others' malice. For many, it's easier to do wrong than to do good. Believe me, I know from experience.
Big sis, your words are so hard to understand. I'm really confused.
Sorry. It seems I've forgotten how to talk to a child. Your innocence feels so distant to me now.
That's all right. I might not understand everything, but I still appreciate your advice. I'll be careful. Oh, and by the way, you look so pretty. Just like Goddess Nestia on the teleslate. So shiny and sparkly. Your eyes are like two beautiful gems. I'm so jealous. I want you to have this knucklebone talisman, big sis. I hope it brings you luck every day and keeps you safe from bullies.
Aww.
Thank you, child. There's one more threat marked by the nymphs. Kefali, Skyfather, I seek your guidance. May your hand keep all things in order.
Okay.
Something wrong?
Who goes there? Lady Aglaya! What brings you...
Corruption and madness are lurking behind these anomalies. I must deal with them myself to prevent further troubles. But I don't want to alarm the public. Can I trust you, Honorable Guard?
Absolutely, Lady Aglaya. You have my solemn vow that none of this will come to light.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I will handle it from here.
May Kefali bless you, Lady Aglaya.
That young guard reads between the lines well. If the end weren't so near, he would have a bright future ahead of him. I'd better focus on the matter at hand first. Filth, show yourself. It's truly pathetic. A soldier stripped of all glory, lurking in the margins like a parasite. Return to the dust, Titankin.
I'm on it. I choose you.
Here, this thunder!
Hedge your bets. I'll overcome the thorn torment and doubt farewell.
Follow my charge. Show no mercy. Conflict is pitiless.
Mimi! Mimi!
A foregone conclusion.
All the filth marked by the nymphs has been cleansed.
Is fine. Don't worry. I haven't noticed. Everything's been dying round one. So it's not like bad.
I should go find teacher. Show yourself now, before golden thread is stained with your blood.
Oh.
Well, well. A demigod never ceases to impress. Not even a top assassin with a lifetime of purging experiences can slip past you.
What are you up to, Elder Kindness?
Drop the act. You noticed my informants a long time ago, didn't you? You stayed silent to throw us off, so we'd let our guard down, while maintaining that everything you did abides by the Council's regulations. Correct?
When it comes to schemes and manipulation, Zagreus can't hold a candle to the Council.
That's quite flattering, Crisis Heir. We bear no ill will. We just want to reiterate that the Crisis Heir's governance of the Holy City is only temporary. A provisional transfer of authority during these extraordinary times. While gods see and hear more extensively, mortals have their own means of dealing with things. When that so-called prophecy crumbles, the destiny of Akama shall once again rest in the grasp of its people.
Rest in the grasp of its people, or yours, Elder Kindness?
Ease off on the hostility. You'd do well to remember nearly half of the elders stood against entrusting the Holy City to you in that crucial vote. I am but one voice in the dissent. Keep following your chosen path, demigod. Use every bit of your power to show that we are mistaken. But don't forget for a second, in Amphoreus, even gods are not above the law. I'm quite interested to see how long you can stick with this hands-on way of doing things.
I will employ every means at my disposal to save Amphoreus, Elder Kindness. Whether it means wresting it from the grasp of the gods, or yours. Trinan, it seems she has begun to make arrangements for defending Akima. The dangers lurking within Akima have been eradicated. I've also cleansed the city of filth.
Thank you, Aggie. That elder just now, was she causing you trouble again?
Worry not. I'm capable of handling it, Trinan.
You should know that during the Chrysos War, Linus was...
An assassin known for purging the Chrysos heirs. I am aware. Like I mentioned before, the Council is not our adversary. At least, not now. We should be focusing on the more pressing matter at hand.
You're right. We've taken all possible precautions against Nikador. It did not come easy, though. Trian is already near her limits.
How much of her power is left?
Taking this time into account, she should still be able to open the Century Gates 3. No, maybe just 2 more times.
And after that?
Trebi will take over as the gatekeeper, according to what we've agreed on.
Waiting seems to be our only plan now.
Indeed. Let us wait here in this garden, Aggie.
Please, enlighten me, Trinan. In the world, as you perceive it, does the prophecy remain as clear as it was when it first descended?
Interesting. A bunch of infinity shapes.
Golden runes shimmer against the azure sky, and myriad fragments of words dance around Kefali. The prophecy remains as clear as ever.
Does it foretell the triumph of Finan and the others?
It remains silent, seemingly cognizant of the outcome, though it's unwilling to let us in on the answer just
this
yet.
Here. You guys, yeah, you can see my mouse. Awesome. This big one here, and then a bunch of the other small ones.
We're not going to be finding our solace in the prophecy this time, then. So be it. If indeed he is Fate's chosen child, then the prophecy is nothing more than a footnote to his tale.
Back to us. The three of you rush into Castrum Kremnos and arrive at the arena. Oh, right. This is what we're doing.
How can we go back to the past?
Mem! Me, Mem!
Come, follow.
Me, Mem!
Memory sent strong.
Mem!
Our here.
That battle cry. Is that Lord Mighty? Nikodor. They're still locked in battle. The battle is still raging. I can feel the intensity even from here.
We have our own battle to face.
Exactly. We'll only be able to help them once we've seen our own mission through.
Mem! Memmy, Mem?
Here,
Mem.
memory complete. Give me
Mem.
fragments. We left him for a week.
Mem!
Past, I
Memmy,
recreate.
Mem!
Looks good.
Memmy, Mem!
Memory
Mem.
complete. Give me fragments.
Mem, Mem, Mem!
Past,
Mem.
recreate.
Mem.
I will.
Mem.
Fragments
Mem.
complete. Memory appear.
Mem. Mem.
Past
Mem.
entrance open.
Mem.
Is that the gate to the past? Let's go, mister. We will unravel Nikodor's secrets together.
Let's go to the past.
Castrum Kremnos. So this is how it looked like before Aquila closed their eyes. The city of warriors. Its magnificence certainly lives up to its name. We should first figure out which era we've traveled back to. The memory fragments we gathered from Mem all point toward the final stage of the Chrysos War. We might be able to use that as a starting point for our deductions. It's quite intriguing indeed. But Castrum Kremnos is no leisure spot for tourists. We shouldn't draw...
Oops. My bad.
Let's start with the city's surroundings. We might be able to gather some clues by listening and observing. Under all this resplendence is the distinct stench of death. But even the most magnificent of deaths can never be sweet.
Path of Conquest. Glory of the olden days, King of Kremnos, honored be your name. I pray to you, Nikodor, please grant me abundant peace through strife.
Is that all?
Hello?
What is it?
May I ask if you're here to join the competition?
Competition? No. I have no interest in meaningless sports.
So, you're here for Nikodor's festival?
Utterly foolish.
War has left its mark on many from this period. So please don't take it personally.
Crown Prince, Chrysosaur, what a joke! Midamos is just a coward.
Those who deserted Kremnos with him have brought shame upon the Lance of Fury. Despicable traitors will never bask in glory again.
But my Demos is undoubtedly the mightiest warrior among us. Who else can we turn to now that he's gone?
What nonsense are you spouting? King Euripon, the rightful ruler of Castrum Kremnos, has not fallen. He still stands firm in this city and has never given up on awakening the Great Titan. As long as we remain steadfast at his side, we'll reclaim our former glory and sow bloodshed and conquest amongst our foes!
King Euripon. Right, of course. The people of this time wouldn't know the fate of that old king yet. He was killed by Lord Mighty.
Ah. You know what? That makes sense.
They are entitled to that rage, because Lord Mighty was once the hero of Castrum Kremnos. But he did not leave out of cowardice. It was, in fact, a courageous choice. With that, we should have enough to determine the time period we are currently in. It's a scroll written in the common tongue. We should see what it's about.
Festival notice. At the action hour in the month of blank day blank, Kremnos Arena will hold a grand ceremony in commemoration of Nikador and pray for Castrum Kremnos' prosperity, honing the battle souls of our folk, so that all may bask in the radiant glory of the Strife Titans' five great virtues. Unfearing of the blade at the throat, manifesting the visage of courage. Unyielding to conniving treachery, protecting the crown of honor. Unblinking of eyes, burning bright, upholding the cornerstone of reason. Unbending from wounds to flesh, forging characters of tenacity. Undaunted of risking life to protect, embodying corpus of sacrifice. In the spirit of this gladiatorial festival, its warriors are all beacons of valor from all corners of Castrum Kremnos. The arena is then a wide open space. Warriors can don sturdy armor and wield sharp lances, marching on a path of onslaught to finally face King Euripon. Victors will seize fame, their names etched in glory, and the defeated will become fallen souls of heroes, unshaken in their pursuit of courage. The festival is a I don't know how to say that word. I'm just gonna skip it. Up there, eagerly awaiting a surge of warriors who jostle to pledge themselves to call forth the divinity of Titans. May Nikador defend Kremnos for all of eternity.
Courage, honor, reason, tenacity, sacrifice. Nikador did live up to these values in their prime. But now, Kremnos seems to be hosting a festival where its victor can go on to have an audience with the ruler and be bestowed with honor. It's just as Mr. Damionis described. If we can pose as participants, we might be able to get into the city.
That's what I was somewhat thinking, but I just couldn't, my brain couldn't filter that into my mouth.
Finest weapons for sale! Come take a look! The sharpest blades in all of Kremnos. Gladiator swords, maces, and bucklers crafted by the grand craftsman Cartonus himself. Ha ha! Looking to breeze through your foes at the Kremnos Festival? Huh. I've got the best weapons right here for you. I'm as honest a merchant as they come. Those boorish warriors know nothing about quality gear. Ah, but you're not like them. With your air of sophistication, you must be a noble from one of the grand city-states, right? Here, let me show you what I have in stock.
The craftsmanship of a weapon reveals the time period it's made. We can afford to take a quick look.
Hell yeah. They are covered in blood. I also have a lot of money. So I kind of want them.
Mister, much as we're in a memory of the past, impulse buying is still an undesirable behavior.
Souvenirs!
You're quite the high roller. Thank you, and please come again.
May I take a look at that weapon, mister? I've seen enough. Let's go, mister.
Leaving already? Don't you want to browse through my other wares? Well then, come back anytime. If you make it through the festival today.
What's up with
Those
that weapon?
weapons reek of blood. He made an effort to conceal it, but traces of death aren't something you can easily erase. I shudder to even consider where he got his goods from. He didn't lie about the weapon being one of Cartonis' handiwork, though. Thanks to its inscription, I now have a fairly good guess of the time period we're in. Let's run through everything we know so far, mister. Lord Mighty has gone to seek refuge in Akama with some of his people. Old King Europon still reigns, though Nikador has fallen into a slumber. And Castrum Kremnos is now gathering warriors from all over in preparation for their festival. It seems that we've traveled back to the last years of the Chrysos War, a time when Castrum Kremnos grappled with both internal strife and the Titan's waning divinity.
Hold on. I'm sorry, my lip is bleeding. Owie. I'm gonna put chapstick on it, and we're not gonna touch it. And then it will stop bleeding. Hopefully. I was just idly picking at it and then noticed that I had blood all over my hand. Like, oh. Oopsie. My bad. I think it's going to continue to bleed, but it's okay. We'll manage. I'll just have blood dripping down my lip the whole stream, but it's fine.
The safest bet is to play by the rules. They happen to be hosting a festival in the city. We can try entering as participants? Let's make our way into the city first. We can then wait for the right opportunity to strike. When it comes down to it, I will take care of Nikador's kin. That should be the place to sign up.
Alright, let's go sign up.
Oh, such a pity. Those three warriors were so close to completing the trial, to emerging as victorious Kremnoan warriors, and to earning an audience with our glorious King Europon. And yet, they collapsed at the final hurdle. The fury-eyed Praetor swiftly hacked them down, reducing them to mere mincemeat. May Nikador recognize their valor and embrace their heroic spirits. Next! Do we have any more warriors ready for the challenge? King Euripon awaits, longing for the first brave soul to survive and stand before him.
This was a time when life was valued far less than bread. People hardly bat their eyelids at the savagery and death that had become commonplace.
Oh, does no one have the courage to take up the challenge? Are you not prepared to wager your glory and set your lives ablaze under the splendor of Kremnos?
Let me through.
Why, it's you again, inarticulate fool. Unarmed, and yet you dare to think you can join the Kremnos festival? That's an insult to the Lance of Fury. I've told you before, this is a trial for 3. This is a trial that requires 3 people. If you can't even gather enough comrades to stand by you in life and death, it's time you went home and took up herding.
Let me through.
Huh. So you're not just inarticulate, but also hard of hearing.
Hello, Nick.
Keep up this act of nuisance, and I'll be sure to show you how uncivil we can get.
Teams of 3. Mister, this might be our chance. We can enter the city with him.
Huh? Who are...
You two.
I see what this is. As you wish. Good for you. You now have allies to court death with. Come on up here, fool. The adrenaline-pumping scenes are becoming a bit tiresome, so adding a wildly mismatched interlude would make for a refreshing change and spice things up. Let the trial begin, then. Your only goal is to survive. As long as you still hold the breath of life, you'll either triumph over every trial and claim worldly glory, or leave your soul in Kremnos to become fuel for strife.
Have faith, mister. Lord Finon and Lord Mighty are still fighting. We must match their unwavering resolve.
Can we enter now?
Eager to meet your demise? Very well then. Let the trial begin. Give me your names, warriors.
Galactic baseballer would be really funny here.
Castorus.
Nice.
Galactic baseballer, Castorus, and Nias. It is an honor to see your true faces revealed by the radiant glow of the Blade of Fury. In the name of the 5 virtues of Nikador, courage, honor, reason, tenacity, and sacrifice, stride through the holy city's gate and embrace your fate! May your courageous souls satisfy Nikador and fuel the conquests of Kremnos!
Let's go!
Lord Anias, may I ask what is it you are fighting for?
Fighting needs no reason. I seek only to crush foolishness.
Before a campaign, Kremnoan citizens will organize a blood ritual, igniting Nikador's might with slaughter, singing hymns over the wails of the sacrificial tribute. The undefeated overlord of battlefields, king of Castrum, Kremnos, and the ruins, grand artisan of chariots, the throne of corpses, father of victory, the tyrant of glories, lightning that shatters earth and seas, guardian of Amphoreus, Strife Titan, lance of fury, Nikador. Commander to whom the world should bow, the eternally edged weapon, the law of strife, and that which severs strife. Praise Nikador, the greatest conqueror, the greatest protector. You are the tyrant of all defeated, solely bearing all wounds of the world on your back. You were once the lightning spear of the firmament, the world-splitting spine, hewing of the river of souls, survivors into dead water, unceasing flames of war, pyre of high graves. The sky-piercing lance, the rumination of night and light. The vanquished behold woe, glory to all honorable dead. The fallen feeds my might. Fury falls, and all bows to strife. Sentinels who stand fast between the skies and earth repel the enemy hordes and safeguard the peace of myriad cities. Calamity, eternal, casting devastation on myriad cities, turning foes to ash.
They have fewer guards than I expected. I thought we'd be greeted with something more intense.
Meaningless. Why stall those charging for Death's Door?
Death is not part of our plan, Lord Naius. We should work on solving the puzzle they've set for us. Look, there are 2 braziers on that wall. Could they be some sort of hint? And those mechanisms protruding from the ground. Should we attempt to activate them? A prophecy tablet. Let's make use of the tools here to solve the puzzle.
There seems to be a pressure plate mechanism in the middle of the hole. Perhaps the weight of the ball can trigger and activate something. Yeah.
So that's how it works.
Look, we lit the brazier.
You seem quite familiar with these devices.
Huh? They're all over Amphoreus.
This is being in sync? I choose you! Just you wait. Watch your head.
Here, this thunder!
Seek and you shall. Serenity is before for me.
Show no mercy. Crumble, weakling.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. We can do it! This trial is fitting.
There's no time to lose. Here, this thunder! Show no mercy.
Seek and you shall receive. Torment and doubt, farewell.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
The Titan's creations. When did they become so weak?
I need to get up there.
I'm on it.
Hello, let me. There we go.
Mortal. Watch over
I
you.
was hitting the
Guide you on
button
your
to
path.
do that, and it didn't go.
I choose you.
A fair bit confused.
No dirty tricks.
Okay.
Watch your head.
Here, this thunder! Show no mercy.
us.
I hit them. Serenity is before me.
Conflict is pitiless.
Me! Me!
There's no time to lose. Here, this thunder.
Rest in peace.
Reach the end of the
A
story.
dreamless sleep is nothing but deathly silence. Arnix.
What's wrong, Lord Nias?
Weak. Reduced to a servant of humans.
All of
Looks good.
you. I was wondering if it would do that. The bases of some ball holder statues have a rotating mechanism identified by the presence of a glowing blue pattern at their base connection. For these statues, you can adjust the orientation from the back to make the ball roll in a different direction. Got it. Turn the base. Turn. Release the ball. Yippee! Now we're gonna bring it back because I'm nice.
Is that all?
I didn't go on that side of the room for literally anything, but I'm going to after this. Ooh.
The gate has opened,
Glowy.
as expected.
A meaningless challenge to erode the patience of warriors.
Oh, the door's over there, I see. I don't want to crush the bug, but it's in the way. Whoa, it's moving. It's really moving. A perfect angle. Exquisite design. Crushing is an art form.
I'm on it. We can do it!
Show no mercy.
Just you wait.
A foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless.
I hit the mark.
Was that it?
Serenity is before me.
Here, this thunder.
Me!
Follow my charge.
Another puzzle. I like solving
Show
puzzles.
no mercy.
Not a bad idea. I choose you. No dirty tricks, alright?
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
I hit the mark. Watch your head. I've heard the call. Torment and doubt, farewell.
Hear this thunder.
Mimi! Mimi!
Yeah, especially if I get the mem boost. Mm-hmm. Okay. I will have need to have gone down, but that is, I think, right. Oh, I fucked it up. I was supposed to go down. Okay. Yippee! Treasure! What's up here? Enemy and treasure.
Show no mercy.
Not a bad idea. We can do it! Just you wait.
Conflict is pitiless.
Watch your head. No dirty
I'll overcome
tricks,
the
all right.
thorns. Serenity is before me.
Actually, logically, I should do, because I've been getting, I don't know, Mem's turn is inaccurate. I get it before the lightning. Other times I don't.
Hear this thunder.
There, I didn't. I had to figure out what
Reach
causes
the end
that.
of the story in your own way.
Either way, I'm figuring it out. Why sometimes, even though the turn order shows Mem after the Lightning Lord, Mem will go before. My bad. Because like in the turn rotation, it'll show Mem like a couple turns after or right after the Lightning Lord, but it'll actually like go before, and then I'll get another turn with Jingyuan.
Barricades. We must find a way to remove them.
I see. Okay. Barricades.
Could it be a challenge that requires us to use the hand of Zagreus? Let's get closer and find out.
There are two thingy-madooders this time. water. Oh. I see. I see.
Crumble to dust. Zagreus, the embodiment of all things despicable. Their legacy reduced to mere playthings for humans.
The way ahead is now clear. Lord Nias, before we move on, there's something we must explain to you.
You're not here for this foolish competition.
How did you...
You've been fighting to suppress your true thoughts within you all this while. You cannot deceive me. I know you have no care for that fatuous king's contrived glory. You can keep your motive to yourselves, so long as you stay out of my way. I've said it before. To obliterate the deeply entrenched roots of foolishness within Castrum Kremnos.
Now the true challenge begins. This is where it gets difficult.
Meaningless forestalling. They are meant to taste defeat on the battlefield. Deter us further, and I shall send them to Thanatos!
I wanted to go over here. Pick that up. And put it down there. Then, and there. Yay! Oops, wrong button. And I get to go have treasure. Excavation ground. The air is filled with the dust from the shattered indigo stones, mixed with the smoke from the lava. The automatic excavators work with extreme discipline and know nothing of time. At the end of their shift, workers ascend the spiral staircase to exit the shaft and extinguish the torches as they sigh. When they look up, dawn has already arrived. I have seen a terrifying image. Darkness engulfing the sun. A glorious palace reduced to ruin. Everything sliding inexorably toward this void. What a lonely sensation. It's like the ancients gazing up to the stars for the first time only to find them all extinguished. But the sun still beamed down brightly. It must have all been a dream. I've got bad news, buddy. Alright, battle time.
This is being in sync?
Time. Show no mercy.
I choose you.
A foregone conclusion.
Here, this thunder. Ah. I'll overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me.
Conflict is pitiless. Here, this thunder.
No dirty tricks. Watch your head.
Show no mercy.
These goons are much tougher than they seem. Wahaha! It's my lucky day.
Who are you? I suppose we're gonna find out.
I'm on it.
You know, I'm curious.
Trust me.
I can't remember what this is.
We can do anything!
Oh, yeah.
A foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless.
Painless.
I've heard the call. Torment and doubt, farewell.
Here, this thunder.
What a fine weapon!
Reach the end
It's a
of the
real
story.
beauty.
Damage.
Cruising up, no one will guess it secondhand.
This is being in sync?
Let me hit the burst button. Thank you.
Show no mercy.
We can do it!
I should do that first before I do that. You know, it's fine.
A foregone
I'm
conclusion.
learning.
Conflict is
Even if I
pitiless.
maybe did just
I hit the mark.
And do things out of order.
Watch your head.
Then is generally efficient.
Serenity is before me.
There's no time to lose.
Because that will do the bar. Right? Yes. Man will pop in. I'll get the
Follow my charge.
ability and my
Here, this thunder.
better. And then that will be better. Mwahaha.
I'm on it. No to all in.
Show no mercy. A foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless.
I hit the mark. I'll overcome the thorns. Torment and doubt, farewell.
There's no time to lose. Here, this thunder.
I am learning.
Looks good.
Wait.
Also, I meant to voice it like when we were hearing that guy earlier, but I totally forgot in the heat of battle. Thought, is that guy the shop, the guy that was selling the weapons earlier? Because he specifically mentioned our weapons. And no one will notice if they're secondhand. Is a little sus. Anyway.
Hush. Listen.
Looks like I've hit the jackpot this time.
I hear it now. That's...
Pretend you did not hear anything. Act oblivious. We'll find a way to make him come out of hiding.
Alright. What a perfect game. The professional player levels their judgment with courage. And what are you doing? The red side clearly has a major advantage. I can't go on with my commentary.
stop at the next turn. If there's an assassin, we'll take care of him right there. Keep quiet.
They sure are quick on their feet. One bag won't be enough to hold everything. After this haul, I shouldn't have to scrounge for leftovers for the next few days. If only this festival could go on longer.
Now.
Oh.
It's
That's why all
you!
of your weapons reek of blood.
Well, I can explain myself. You see,
Looting the arena like a despicable lowlife.
Prepare to meet Thanatos, thief.
No! Stop!
Don't do it, Lord Nias. This isn't right. Please, let him go.
Turn around, girl. Look at the corpses of those we crushed. You can cut down warriors without a second thought, yet you show compassion to this scum. Give me a reason. Show me you're not as dumb as those ignorant fools.
Because he still knows how to fear death. Despicable or scum he may be, but he doesn't deserve to die here, nor become a sacrifice to the hand of Shadow. It is the darkest force in this world, and if left unchecked, all light will be consumed. To answer your question, it is never the desire to kill that drives me to wield a sword, but rather the fear of death.
Get lost, scum. Consider yourself lucky today.
Thank you! You won't see me around this city again! I promise!
Sorry, I was opening my drink. I was having trouble. I bent the can tab.
Your mercy is appreciated, Lord Nias.
Make no mistake. This is simply a commendation for your courage, not a sign that I agree with your ideas. If I understand you correctly, you must have overcome tremendous fear to dare to stand in the way of my sword.
This trial isn't over. We should keep going.
Another puzzle room.
It's the same mechanism. We need to ignite the two braziers to unlock the way forward. Let's clear this trial together, mister.
I see. Okay, so that's why I would need to go up that way. So I'm gonna go up that way first.
The bridge ahead is broken. How do we get across?
Let's try illuminating it with the Orynyx orb.
Oh, there's a second one. Interesting. It's like over there is. Okay.
We can do it!
And get it right off the bat.
Trust me. We can do anything!
Mimi! Mimi!
A foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless!
Sure, I'll play a little.
Show no mercy.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
Follow my charge. Here, this thunder! Reach the end of the story in your own way.
And then what I will do is this, like a dot, and then I break the thingy that's holding the orb, and then the orb is in the other time space on the pressure plate. Oh. So that's not what I was expecting to happen, but it's fine. I'll leave it like that. Then when I go back to the other time space, it's fine. Where? Oh, there. Yeah.
I choose you.
No to all in.
Watch your head.
Show no mercy. Conflict is pitiless.
Hedge your bets.
Hell yeah.
I'll overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me.
Here, this thunder. Reach the end of the story in your
I
own
need to
way.
hit the book again. But first, I'm gonna go this way.
We can do it!
No, I meant to hit the other one first. It's fine.
Time for... Show no mercy. Trust me.
I'll still get an extra turn with him.
We can do anything! A foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless.
I hit the mark. Torment and doubt, farewell.
There's no time to hear this thunder.
All in.
Just you wait.
No dirty tricks, all right?
Conflict is pitiless.
Sure. Serenity is before me.
Show no mercy.
Yippee! Ooh, bug. Oh, enemy.
I'm on it. In this mortal form, I will watch over you and guide you on your path. I choose you. No, watch your head.
Follow my charge.
Here, this thunder!
Me! Me.
There's no time to lose.
Come! Fight is pitiless!
Show no mercy.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
Here, this thunder!
Bug. Listen up, and I'll tell you a story about a cover-up that only the wisest people know about. What is the relationship between the titans of romance and reason? Friends and lovers. Great! You discovered the hidden beauty here. I don't share it with anyone else. And I see a chest over there that I didn't notice. Does it? That's really funny. Ooh, bug. Kirk. One can never set foot in the same river twice, nor can one ever observe the world beyond the cave by torchlight alone. If you wish to arrive at the other side of the truth, you must first find the pathway leading towards the truth.
One more to go. That should have done it, right?
Yep. Ooh, but there's something there. Oh, there's a puzzle there.
This is being in sync? We can do it! No dirty tricks, alright?
Was that it?
Watch your head.
Here, this thunder!
Torment and doubt, farewell.
There's no time to lose.
Conflict is pitiless!
Show no mercy.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Okay, this one has to go like here or up there somewhere. Where did it go? Oh, I put two of them on top of each other, that's why. Dumbass. No game. I'm gonna figure it out. all by myself. Stubborn. Okay, it's a symmetrical shape, which means these need to be in a symmetrical alignment. Okay, well that's the exact opposite. So theoretically, it still is the exact opposite of what— wait, if it's the exact opposite of what I need, I could just put that there. Yay!
Looks good.
Hell yeah. This is what it means to use all 100% of your brain. Solve the puzzle backwards, realize you're an idiot, and actually solve the puzzle for real.
This is being in sync? I choose you! All in.
Follow my charge.
Conflict is hideous.
Sure, I'll play along. I'll overcome the thorns. Torment and doubt, farewell.
Hear this thunder.
I was expecting it to be two phases, but I guess they weren't connected. That's a lot of enemies.
We can do it!
Show no mercy.
Watch your head.
Miracles.
No dirty tricks.
A foregone conclusion. Conflict is hideous.
I hit the mark. Serenity is before me.
Hear this thunder.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Is that all?
Are there others who made it this far?
Never underestimate those who step into this arena. They are skilled and courageous beyond measure.
Alright, down we go.
Brave one, step forth. You could.
Arena maintenance log recorded by Chief Engineer Diadelos. Year 3875 of the Light Calendar. Site selection survey. As guided by the Lance of Fury's prophecy, our ancestors constructed an arena in a dormant volcano, which has the following advantages. The magma provides sustainable energy. The mountain itself is sturdy enough to support the huge building, and most importantly, the location is only 3 miles away from where the lance fell. And that means the arena is protected by its divine powers. According to the old records, the initial survey revealed 3 potential problems: a fissure in the rocks in the northwestern corner that must be reinforced, the underground river might impact the foundation, the volcano is dormant, but the magma is still flowing. Overall plan: the area is divided into 4 areas from top to bottom. They are the quarry zone, negative 300 to negative 300 feet, the sculpting zone, negative 200 to negative 100 feet, the soul forging zone, negative 100 to 0 feet, and the conquest zone, 100 to 200 feet above ground. The areas are connected by a spiraling elevator with a mechanical core powered by magma. We learned this technique from the Sons of Daedalus, but 2 accidents took place during our incomplete mastery. The first accident happened in the year 3847 of the Light Calendar when a gear in the elevator warped under the high heat and stopped the system. There were no casualties, but it was a lesson well learned. Going forward, mountain copper was used to forge the core components. It is a rare metal, but it remains stable under high temperatures. Quarry zone. This zone was constructed a long time ago and must be renovated. The biggest challenge is to create enough space without affecting the structural integrity of the mountain. We employed our usual drilling procedures, but encountered an accident at about negative 270 feet. The vibrations caused the underground river to change its path, and the invading vapor triggered an explosion when it reached the magma, killing 3 craftsmen. May Nikador bless their souls. After the accident, we used a detection pole to ascertain the waterways before drilling, and placed irrigation pipes at key positions. The pipes were made from heat-resistant ceramic from the Ceramics Craftsmen's Guild in Castrum Kremnos. Sculpting Zone. The Sculpting Zone is an area that showcases the highest level craftsmanships of Kremnoan masters. We designed the automated sculpting system powered by the heat from the magma. Hot steam powers the mechanical arms The hot steam that powers the mechanical arms is delivered to each workbench through copper pipes, and these arms do the basic sculpting based on preset tracks, boosting efficiency tremendously. However, during an accident during the year 3845 of the Light Calendar, the pipes burst and the steam jet destroyed 3 statues and critically injured 2 craftsmen. Subsequent investigation showed that the copper pipes were fatigued under the constant heat. We switched to using an alloy of the mountain copper and ordinary copper for pipes and increased their durability. Soul Forging Zone. This zone must be expanded to accommodate the increasing ritual demands. The expansion purposefully combines construction techniques with ritual demands, with heat-conducting obsidian socketed on the floor of the ring-shaped hall and a complicated network of heat pipes underneath them. During ceremonies, the heat of the magma travels through the network of pipes that heat up the hall and help with injecting divinity into the statue. The special dome, they invented fucking floor radiant heating. The special dome design should also be mentioned here. Several hundred holes were drilled at the top, forming the spear of Nikador. When the sun shines through them, the light falls in the center of the altar. Contest Zone. The most important mechanism in this zone is the rise and fall of the great sword in the center. The sword is both a support beam of the building and a divine weapon that decides life and death. A complicated mechanism connects the great sword to the underground magma, which powers the sword. When the blade rises, the floor of the arena changes with it. However, during a ceremony during the year 3829 of the Light Calendar, the system broke down and the great sword was stuck in midair. The gladiatorial fight was already over, so there were no casualties. A detailed check showed that the impurities in the magma had blocked the transmission. Subsequently, a filter was added to the system with a rigorous maintenance procedure. Maintenance suggestions. 1. Add a backup irrigation system in the quarry zone. 2. The steam pipes in the sculpting zone should be checked monthly. 3. The heat conducting layer in the bottom of the altar in the soul forging zone should be changed periodically. 4. The materials used to repair the cracks in the contest zone should be improved accordingly. Afterward, after many setbacks, the arena was completed during the year 2523 of the Light Calendar, which was more than 1,000 years from now. Future Kremnoan engineers should keep up with the annual maintenance to repay Nikador's favor. This log is both a record and a warning, and may newcomers be inspired to improve arena maintenance and keep Nikador's glory aflame. May the flames of war burn forever, may the steel howl endlessly, and may the hot blood never be extinguished.
Will be Castrum Kremnos' salvation.
Is that statue beckoning to us?
Mighty talk to one of these.
Oh, brave one. Come closer. Let me get a good look at you.
Are you calling out to me, Lion?
That's right. I am. You have an unusual aura about you. I have not seen such a blazing soul in a very long
I've never heard aura pronounced like that.
The blazing star of Castrum Kremnos has drifted far from us. All that remains is a dim candle on the verge of being extinguished.
I think you're right.
The aging and feeble king is plotting something unspeakable. One that seeks to defile Nikador's divinity, their soul, and the legacy they left to Kremnos. We need salvation. We need a champion to reignite our hope.
I did not come to save anybody, Old Lion. I'm here to answer a call. To crush greed and foolishness once and for all.
Perhaps that's what we desperately need. Forge on then, warrior. Heed the call. I am elderly and weary, but I shall watch you depart and pray for your victory in every battle encounter.
Is that all?
Lord Nyas, the calling you're heeding.
Comes from the depths of this city. We're close. So close, in fact, that I can hear the whispers in my ears.
Let me in. Ooh, such carnage. Whose desires does this festival truly serve?
A beast that has lost sight of its target, and is now guided only by its innate bloodlust.
Lord Nyas, now that we're at the very heart of Castrum Kremnos, it's time to let you in on our goal here. While we do not expect you to work with us, we do not wish for conflict either.
Speak.
We came here to find a way to destroy Nikador. We received intel that the Titan of Strife had lost their reason and is now trying to create an immortal vessel for themselves. If we do not stop them now, they will pose a grave danger to the future generations of Amphoreus.
Grave danger, you say? Our goals are not in conflict, girl. Find the Titan, and we can both get what we came for. I smell fear. You're scared.
The souls of the sacrificed are still wandering this hall. I hear their endless bemoaning. Their senseless deaths have left them wronged. Their mournful wails echo endlessly. Perhaps I can learn something from their cries. Reveal yourself, O warrior spirit. I know that you have yet to rest. I ask for you to guide us. Let us see what you once gazed upon. Let us hear what your ears once heard.
You can rouse the dead?
No. I can only summon souls that haven't fully passed on.
Garment maker of this area. Alright, well I guess we'll go this way. Nowhere else really to go.
We can do it!
Summon.
Was that
Watch
it?
your head.
Here, this thunder!
Sure, I'll play along. Torment and doubt, farewell.
There's no time to conflict. It's pitiless. Show no mercy.
O ye who cannot rest in peace, tell us, what have you heard?
Do we really just leave them like that? The putrid stench of decay here is almost too much to bear.
Yes. Didn't you hear? This is part of the ritual. We need to offer up sacrifices to the Titan.
Keep the challengers coming and have them fight till the end. Only by letting Nikador revel in the chaos of war can we control their descent into madness.
Fabricating a spurious war in an attempt to calm the Titan. Nikador has indeed lost their will.
This barbaric method of theirs clearly proved to be effective. The soul can reveal even more to us.
What's wrong, girl?
Guiding souls takes a lot of energy. But I'm fine, Lord Nias.
You better be. Bug. You know that building's design can affect the mood of its visitors? And this gorge before me is impacting my mood. Who designed this? How do we get through?
Oh, restless soul. Tell us, what have you heard?
How much longer is this festival going to last? What is King Euripon waiting for?
Be patient, for our plan is still underway. Sealing a Titan soul is no easy endeavor. The priests are already working as fast as they can.
Priests captured from other city-states. Who can guarantee their loyalty? I say we punish one of them so they know to behave.
Sealing a Titan's soul. Could it be the sword vessel in Lepos' ballad? The one that Cartonis crafted himself?
Foolishness. Perhaps now you begin to understand the weight of that term. Out of cowardice, they are afraid of losing their faith and guidance. Nikador fights against the unseen. They have no time for the folly of mortals.
Lord Nias, you seem to know a lot about that Titan.
The whispers I'm hearing may very well be from Nikador themselves.
They're beckoning to us from the other side. Continue to guide us through, O wandering soul. The next one. I need to last till the next one.
I'm on it. I choose you. No dirty tricks.
Is that
Watch
it?
your head.
Oh no.
Follow my charge. Here, this thunder!
Seek and you shall receive. Serenity is before me.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless! Show no mercy.
Is that all?
Bug. Pile of indigo steel is deposited in a specific zone. A durable and rare raw material that can be shaped by a craftsman. Performance. See that stack of rocks over there? They're all really important materials and need to be carefully counted. Once the war is over, everyone can build bigger houses out of them and nobody will ever go cold again. Puzzle. Okay. 6 moves. Yippee! I like those puzzles. Those are fun. Oh. Okay, right. I can walk around and I'll knock it down again, and then I'll walk. They remind me somewhat of a specific puzzle from one of the Genshin events. But only like vaguely. I think it's because it's a 2D kind of like...
Looks good.
You can move in a specific amount of directions puzzle. But it just does vaguely remind me of it. But like actually I need to think about it. The ones in Genshin always leave me desiring for harder. It needs to be trickier. I want to actually have to think about it. But they're always good concepts. They're just always too easy.
I choose you. All in. No, watch your head.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is hideous.
I'm just excited for more puzzles. I like the puzzles in this area.
Seek and you shall receive. Serenity is before me.
Okay, that's going to cause... Will cause mem, but this won't.
Here, this thunder.
Then at least with the lightning. Oh, even though it's not really needed. 202.
Lost souls. Tell us. I'm fine, mister.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Lost souls. Tell us. What have you heard?
Have you heard? King Eurypon's advisors are coming up with a plan to launch an all-out attack on Akuma.
With just a handful of soldiers we have, they're absolutely out of their minds.
That's the long-term plan. Our priority for now is still to complete the God King's project.
So their plan to attack Akuma was conceived that long ago?
I knew it.
Lord Anaias?
I've long suspected that you two are not from here. No, not just that. You're not from this era. Is it Oryx? No. They would not be capable of such power.
Calm yourself, mister. I believe he has no ill intent toward us. Your guess is correct, Lord Naias. We are not from this era. Someday in the distant future, a mad Nikador will drive our companions and our homeland to the brink of destruction. The reason we came back here is to find a way to prevent Amphoreus from falling to its doom.
Their madness will last for thousands of years. The destruction created by human folly is more than anyone could imagine. It so happens that we have the same goal.
Swag.
The souls are still lingering here.
We have the same goal.
Don't push yourself.
Yeah, I said that
We're
first.
almost at the end. I can sense it.
Attack! I need to remember to
Show no mercy. I choose you. Just you wait.
I'm so used to just hitting bursts off of
The mark.
To wait takes a little bit more brain power.
Was that
Watch
it?
your head. Seek and you shall receive. Serenity is before me.
There's no time to lose.
Here, this thunder!
I'm on it.
Mimi.
Especially since I typically turn my brain off for fighting because it's not
Watch your head.
terribly difficult.
No dirty tricks, all right? All in.
I must turn my brain off and more think about other
A foregone
things.
conclusion. Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Like whatever information was just revealed to us in process. 138 for
Reach
his
the end of the
burst
story
is
and you're over.
actually kind of crazy. Considering that's how much his Lightning Lord was hitting earlier. That was kind of crazy.
I'm on it. We can do it.
Sorry. I was doing that very loudly into the microphone.
Here, this thunder!
I think I've been doing it all night, admittedly. But I looked over at the capture and went, oh, that's loud. My bad. Yeah. Pop, 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 pop.
Show no mercy.
It's, I don't think it's bleeding anymore, but I'm also been continually reapplying chapstick so that I don't pick at it as often. But if I were to start picking at it again, it will definitely start bleeding again. Oh, god damn it. Get your ass back here. Ah, that was close. I almost fell into the lava, snatched by Thanatos' hand. Speaking of which, is lava governed by Thanatos or Lady Fagosa? What were the people of Castrum Kremnos thinking when they built their city here? Even if they really enjoyed having their feet scorched, you'd think they'd at least add railings to their bridges. Oh, curious creature robot. Never hurts to be curious. When you see a treasure chest, can you suppress that rising impulse to open it and see what's inside? You don't look like someone from Castrum Kremnos. Could you be a warrior here to participate for the festival? I come from beyond worlds. You could have just remained silent if you didn't feel like answering, instead of spouting rubbish. Even if I'm new around here, I'm not to be trifled with. See.
I choose you. Watch your head.
There's no time to lose.
Here, this thunder!
Torment and doubt, farewell.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
You can sure got some skills for someone who talks tough. I may not be a match for you, but Talanton will surely punish you. Alright. I don't think I ever went on to this side of the... I'm gonna check for bugs.
We can do it! No dirty tricks. All in. Watch your head.
There's no time to lose.
Here,
this thunder!
hedge your bets. Ah.
Show no mercy.
Seek and you shall receive. Serenity is before me.
Conflict is pitiless.
Mimi! Mimi!
Reach the end of the story
Bug.
in your own way.
I can't really talk to any other bugs. Only you, my friend, are willing to hear me out. Who said you're a failure? If you're a failure, then what the heck does that make me? I can only be friends with failures. Another bug. Listen carefully. Add intellect, fortitude, speed, and resolve. Add more resolve, and add more again. Keep adding that, don't stop. I love the little bugs, they're silly.
Oh, restless soul. I'm fine, mister. Lost souls. Tell us, what have you heard?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. Their divinity was split into 5 parts, but we're missing one fragment. Oh God, Kate, where did you lose your reason? We will keep searching for it. We must find it.
I never knew ferrying souls stuck in limbo could bring this much pain. If only death didn't exist in this world. That way, they wouldn't have to linger here. And I wouldn't have to suffer.
You don't have to listen to these spirits any longer. We've learned enough from them now. The people of Kremnos have tampered with Nikado's soul in some way. What we need to do is find the place of their blasphemous act. Stay strong. We have not reached the end yet.
I'll be fine. Just give me a few moments. Let me send this lost soul into the gentle embrace of death. The other side is beckoning to you. Go on, lost soul. Rest in peace. That will do. I am sorry that you had to witness my earlier outburst.
I understand your pain, child. But you need to set it aside for now. We are nearing the place where they cast and cut the souls. It is likely no one survived this far in the festival. Stay alert.
That's the life of being a bug. Repeating fruitless labors over and over again. Rolling that stone up the hill over and over again. There's nobody there who can free me from this duty. But it sure would be great if you could help me push the stone back.
The Titan's kin. Be careful.
Warrior. Entry forbidden.
Has it lost its sanity? What a woeful creation.
I shall put it out of its misery.
Split. Soul. Indestructible. Body.
Let's try it this other way. We can do it! Watch your head. No dirty tricks, alright? All in.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Hedge your bets. I've heard the call. Torment and doubt, farewell.
There's no time to lose.
Here, this thunder.
Me!
Trust me. We can do anything! Just you wait.
Show no mercy.
This is being in sync?
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
In this mortal form, I will watch over you and guide you on your path. I hit the mark. Serenity is before me.
Here, this thunder.
Is it dealt with?
No, I doubt it'll be that simple.
Split. Soul.
An experiment. King Euripon wanted to strip Nicator of their divinity and seal it within an intricate vessel for all eternity. That's how he would immortalize Nicator's divine body. Of course, he had to test it out on a Titankin before going on to remold the Titan. The answer is very simple. Because the fragments of Nicator's soul are sealed in these statues. The calls that I've been hearing are coming from them. As long as we reassemble their soul and unite their divine core, they will recover their dignity as a Titan. You will then have a chance to triumph over them in battle.
Indestructible. Body.
We finally found the root of everything. I'll find a way to stall it. To Titankin that have lost all reason, death is as intoxicating as nectar is to bees. Please, you must find a way to make Nicator's soul whole again. It is only by fixing this point in history that we can salvage the future of Amphoreus.
Let's see what you can do, Delver of Memories. Unbelievable. This dark and derelict place. Is this the future of Kremnos? The resonance between you and Ornyx must be strong. Much time has passed, yet the Titan's soul remains fragmented. That covetous king and his servants would have turned to dust by now. Their scheme that once unfolded here has likewise been buried with them. You and I are both here to bring an end to this absurdity. So join me, comrade. Let us bring death onto that Titan.
Let's. Just. Oh, coin.
Looks good.
He was jealous, cunning, and foolishly stubborn. Having missed his last chance, the nightmares of Thanatos enveloped him and drove away his sanity. From this day, he saw 2 suns in the sky. Only the immortal gods can seek what is eternal.
The sons of battle. That's... So... there are mortals who fight against fate, even in this hopelessly bleak era. I am impressed. But strength alone will not help them destroy an immortal body. That's why you and that girl went back in time seeking answers. Courage. Honor. Tenacity. Sacrifice. Reason. There are only 4 soul-forged statues here. If they did split Nikador's divinity into 5 parts, there is still 1 fragment of the soul that is missing. Agreed. Come, help me piece together Strife's divinity.
Nikito's soul has been severed into 4 parts by the Kremnoans and is sealed into 4 statues in the Soul Forging Stone. Insert the giant swords into these statues' hands into the base to release 1 fragment of Nikito's divinity. Use the hand of Zagreus to grab the changing device and place it at the statue, then use Ornix's power to release space-time, letting the giant sword in the hand return to a complete state. Activate the statue. Statues that are broken can be completed by shining the light of the miracle orbs. After all 4 statues and the night space-time are activated, you can break the shackles.
We can do it!
Show no mercy.
Damn, they all just targeted Trailblazer.
A foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless.
I technically don't need this right now. Because it's already at a 10 and I also don't have enough stacks.
Looks good.
I can hear. I hear it. A part of Nikador's divinity is sealed within this.
I need...
We shall hereby seal the God King's courage within this sword vessel. A testament that they have never once retreated from a battle. Even against the formless black tide from beyond the dense fog, they alone have raised their sword and faced the enemy head-on.
Nikador's courage! Break free from your shackles, and return to your divine body!
I'm on it. I choose you.
Show no mercy. Here, this thunder.
Sure, I'll play along. Watch your head. All in. Torment and doubt, farewell.
conflict is pitiless.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Let me over. Oh, I have to go that way. Duh. I ran back up there like an idiot. It's okay, I've cleared out that area now.
Are starting to pour in. Here lies another fragment of Nikador's divinity.
Ah, something's... I see. Oh, let me go grab those coins now. I spotted 2 or 3 of them now. There's 5! There's number 4. Number 5 is probably up here. Oh, there it is. Yippee! Extra special chest. Where did the extra special chest? Over there. I'll get that later. Later. Pick up. Plop. And I'll bridge myself there.
We shall hereby seal the God King's honor within this sword vessel. A testament that they have never plunged their divine lance into an enemy's back. Even when enemies close in from all sides, they have never conceded to evil schemes, fiercely guarding the warrior's dignity.
Nikador's honor! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Alright, now we're gonna go over there. Do this here. I'm gonna grab this chest.
Is that all? Great. The more the better.
I am listening. Go on. Tell me your tale.
We shall hereby seal the God King's tenacity within this sword vessel. A testament that their will is unyielding in the fight against the calamity of unknown origin. No matter how powerful the Black Tide may be, enough to corrupt the wills of other gods, they stand tall and upright in defiance of the turbulent fog. Even till today.
Nikador's tenacity! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
The book.
Divinity exists within this statue. Tell me everything that happened here.
We shall hereby seal the God King's sacrifice within this sword vessel. A testament that their final words before sinking into dormancy were a vow to defend the world against the Black Tide. They used their own body as our city walls, keeping out and protecting us from the pervasive spread of madness. They are acutely aware that if the end times were to arrive, there would be nothing left in this world to conquer.
Nikador's sacrifice! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Elliot.
We're now left with the final missing fragment of divinity. I believe I know where it is.
Oh.
Lord Nias, are we almost there?
Yes. There is just one last thing to do. No one knows when the Black Tide first appeared beyond the distant horizon. But when it slowly encroached upon Amphoreus' borders, Nikador was the first Titan to venture forth. During the battle against the Black Tide, their sanity began to slip away. In their prime, the Titan could obliterate an entire archipelago with a single slash. Yet they could not sever the root of this corruption. They battled the Black Tide by sheer will alone, but ultimately succumbed to it. Before their divinity could be completely corrupted, they removed a part of it.
Could it be?
The fragment of divinity that they stripped away. The fragment they wanted to preserve the most was reason. The Titan believed that their reason would someday respond to their calling, to return to their body, and fulfill their sacred mission.
I see.
All of these,
They represent countless failed endeavors. With your help, I can finally put an end to everything.
Lord Nias, what do you intend to do?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. They are all versions of me. Hearing the murmurs of these soul fragments has led me to a conclusion. Nikador's soul is corrupted beyond the point of salvation. There is only one way to do so. The seal that binds their divinity is already broken. As long as we complete the soul forging here, Nikador will be whole once more. You will go into battle with a Titan nearly at the zenith of their powers. And when that happens, the glory of slaying a god will also be presented before you.
Yeah, but I think
you?
having kind of
Very
an
nice.
unassuming model makes it less predictable that this was the outcome. Like, if it was a slightly more important, but not like banner character level important, it would have been a lot easier to figure out that this guy is incredibly important.
I will return to where I came from, and become a part of Nikador's divinity once more. In all likelihood, I will also be consumed by corruption. An inevitable course of action if we hope to end this madness.
You are willing to sacrifice yourself for a future you won't get to witness.
This is my purpose. My origin. I am no mortal, and I do not fear death. Even so, will you still weep for me?
All farewells in this world are sorrowful, Lord Nias.
While we haven't known each other for long, I have learned much from you. In return, I'll teach you a lesson of mine before I go. Do not detest your talent, and do not abhor death. Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent, because all things eventually fade to dust.
The embodiment of strife telling me about the majesty of the world. What an irony.
Civilizations only grow under strife. Humans instinctively loathe suffering, yet suffering is the only thing that teaches them to stand unyielding and tall. He knows what it truly means to go to battle. Perhaps he can be your inspiration. If you die by my lance, then there's no need to reflect on what I said. But if you should send me to my grave, promise me that you will use my core flame to fuel a roaring blaze and continue the fight against the Black Tide.
On behalf of all the Chrysos heirs, I promise you.
I am Nikador, the Lance of Fury, the messenger of turmoil, and the embodiment of strife! Remember this! I am the scar that this world needs!
You hear that? What? They've returned!
Best me! Grant me an end! If it is a warrior! Corpus Venus!
Damn.
So, this is Nikador's true form. It's incredible.
Well done on them. I was prepared to fight till the end of time.
Let's try it this other way. I choose you. It's of no consequence. In this mortal, I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Show no mercy.
There's no time to lose.
I see. Okay.
Conflict is pitiless.
Hedge your bets. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all in. I'll overcome the thorns, torment, and doubt. Farewell.
Mimi! Mimi!
Hear this thunder.
Trust me, we can do anything! Watch your head. All in. I'm on it.
Mimi, Mimi!
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
I've heard the call.
Show no mercy.
Since you've overcome the curse of immortality, destruction shall be your reward.
Torture. Helios.
Still have one stack on that.
Watch your head. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Is that it?
Trust me, we can do anything!
Conflict is pitiless.
Not a bad idea.
Show no mercy.
Sure, I'll play along.
Suck.
Is that it?
All in. I'll overcome the thorns. Torment and doubt. Farewell.
Hear this thunder.
This mortal, I will watch over you and guide you on your path. Watch your head.
Trifling.
All in.
I promise you, Lord Nihus, your nightmare will be over soon.
That was a lot of babbling.
Watch your head.
Show no mercy.
No dirty tricks,
Oh, 304.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all in.
Yummy, yummy damage.
Trinity is before me.
Mimi!
Hear this thunder.
Come on! Bring an end to strife! Once and for all!
Watch your head.
Brace yourselves. This strike can obliterate worlds.
Uh-oh. Oh, we're fine.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
We still have that. We're gonna go like that.
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Time. Show no mercy.
No one, like, lost any health from that. Like, Evan Shields just Inked
Torment and doubt
that whole
farewell.
thing. With some despair.
Hear this thunder!
Victory is at hand! Time for the final blow!
Cutscene.
Master.
Oh shit.
Now.
No longer must one wield a sword. From here on, the world shall no longer know strife.
Yippee!
It's finally over.
Yippee! Cinema.
Nikador's core flame.
Time passes quickly. It's been a long time since the last Titan fell.
Yeah.
Now that the Lance of Fury is no more, we Chrysos heirs are one step closer to the Genesis, as foretold in the prophecy.
The silence here is stifling. The city feels so unfamiliar now that its Titan is gone.
You've exchanged thousands of blows with them. Your ears are probably just not used to this peace and quiet.
What's next?
I have an agreement with the Titan. The Chrysos heirs will take away their core flame and use it to start a bright blaze that'll illuminate our path onward.
You spoke with Nikador.
Something out there? Please. I need to know what it is.
Not now, Lord Mighty. I'll tell you everything once we return to Akama.
Aglaya mentioned that someone must touch the core flame and absorb it to become its temporary receptacle. Mighty, do you...
This honor is yours. Isn't it something you've been longing for?
But you're more deserving of it. You sustained all these new wounds from fighting them.
If you have any idea how exhausting it is to fight a protracted battle, you should know that pointless arguments are the last thing I want to get into now.
A little back and forth wouldn't hurt much. Coming to a decision so easily makes it seem like this is not at all a life-changing undertaking, you know? Come with me then, Core Flame. The vortex of Genesis is awaiting your return.
Are you alright, Finan?
I don't think I felt anything at all.
And then he died.
Or rather, it felt a lot easier than I expected.
Just drops dead.
I had assumed that bearing the core flame would take a lot more out of me. In any case, let's return to Akama and share news of our victory with the two demigods.
Leave, friend? Return together? Aren't you coming with us, Castris?
Go with the rest, mister. I will catch up with you later. I would like to talk to Lord Nias again. One last time. Lord Nias. Lord Nikador. Can you hear me? I know that your only wish right now is to rest in peace. But you are the only one with answers to my deepest doubts. So, forgive me for disturbing you. Please tell me, do you know where Thanatos is? I must find them. The half of me that I've been deprived of since birth. I must take it back from them. I see. So even the Strife Titan has never seen death in the flesh. I will continue this arduous journey, even if I must travel to every corner of Amphoreus. I understand. The Chrysos heirs will fulfill the promise we made, and see your unfinished work to its end. Such a peaceful end is not befitting of you, the bringer of strife into this world. But it's a good thing it's just me here. No one else can see what you look like in the final moments of your life. Poets will still describe you as an embodiment of madness and corruption, the god of war who incinerated all of their glory. Yet, at this moment, I am willing to send you into the gentle embrace of death, to a sweet land full of blossoming flowers. Farewell, Titan.
Aggie! They're back!
We completed the mission, Treeby. No broken limbs or severe injuries. Just a fiery core flame in the palm of my hand.
I can feel the core flame's warmth. Well done, Finan. It has been far too long since Amphoreus last saw the birth of a demigod. Having you take Nikador's place will surely invigorate the spirits of those in the holy city.
Partial infinity symbol most likely, connects in the back to make a full one.
I want to be honest about this. I believe Mighty is the better candidate. He was once the crown prince of Kremnos, after all, and much of his lifetime was spent fighting alongside Nikador. He is more worthy of the title of Strife than I am.
You have thought much about this, sweet child. But there is one thing you overlooked. The qualities you've mentioned are very likely the reasons my Demos refused this cool flame. I do not doubt his strength and talents. In fact, he must have imagined himself becoming a god 1,000 times over. But he turned it down because he does not want to lead his people down the same path again.
It's because I've noticed the reoccurring theme, and I'm going to continue to notice it until I figure out what exactly it means. But I'm guessing it's part of the reason of why there's very distinctly two space-times. In most, things, and we're just, I guess how the time flows on this area might be similar to just the Mobius strip, and when we're going through the other one, we're interacting with the space-time that's on the other side, which is technically in our past and or our future. But space-time shenanigans are always difficult. Because they're difficult. They're difficult to comprehend, and they're more difficult to depict in an accurate way.
Of IDs
and They're difficult, is the point. So it's hard to tell if the two distinct space-times are for simplicity or for a reason.
I am ready for this. I will shoulder the burden of divinity alongside the both of you. I am willing to make the necessary sacrifices.
Very good.
This day has finally come, Snowy. You've been wanting this all along, right?
If the prophecy hadn't found me back then, I would still be roaming the world aimlessly. Right now, though, I live for the sole purpose of dedicating myself to the mission of the Chrysos heirs.
I never once doubted your resolve. This time tomorrow, the Chrysos heirs will gather at the Vortex of Genesis to surrender the core flame that once belonged to Nikador, the Lance of Fury. Remember, this is unlike the unchanging rites our priests perform. No one knows the true cost a mortal must pay to accept Strife's divine authority. Your road ahead is still full of uncertainty. Use this time to properly rest, Finan.
I understand. Until tomorrow, then.
It's so peaceful. As if nothing even happened. The people of Amphoreus must have extraordinary spirits to be able to enjoy their lives, even in such troubled times.
They have Aglaya and Trivi to thank for that. It is because of their protection that the citizens are able to enjoy peace. Where did Mighty go?
He was exhausted, so he already went back to rest.
Our victory might not have been possible without your help. I'm sure you've heard enough words of gratitude, but it's only right that I... it would be the first time I thanked you, so... Thank you for your help, Miss Mem? Aglaya will gather us at the Vortex of Genesis this time tomorrow, where we'll perform a ritual to surrender the core flame. She only mentioned the Chrysos heirs, but if I invite you two, I'm sure she'll welcome your presence.
Is there anything we should know about this ritual?
From what Aglaya said, no one can predict what's going to happen, because each Titan's divine authority is unique. That's why I hope both of you can be there tomorrow. It'll bolster my confidence.
We charge a fee for appearances. I'll find the money. We got your back.
That's settled then. The night's all yours, but get some rest before tomorrow's ritual. I should also take this time to sort out my thoughts. I'll see you soon, my friend.
Did you pick up on that? He seems troubled.
Yeah.
I guess it's understandable, seeing how he's about to experience something extraordinary. The Titans may only be local gods of Amphoreus, but a mortal ascending to something else altogether sounds like a lot to take in. You're right. So much happened in so short a time that we haven't had the time to consider our own predicament. Our car's scrap. We've lost contact with the crew, and everything beyond the sky is taboo here.
Shamar Games. I'm gonna lose my
Pity
login
we can't
streak.
send March a message so she can help you finish your dailies. Once Finan's ascension ritual is over, we should start working out these problems of ours. For now, though, let's just head back to the bath chamber to rest and gather ourselves.
Rook's going to do next.
Alright, where is it? Where? I can't remember. How do I open map? Is it that one? It's that one. Alright, I forgot. Water physics. Water physics. Water physics. Very bouncy water physics. Ooh, crystal. Exhaustion envelops you. At this moment, no god of Amphoreus can pull your gaze away from the slouched chair. Aw, are you sleepy? I can see your eyelids growing heavy. I forgot the voice I gave to Mem. Go to sleep then. If you're tired, snoozy snooze. But isn't it always daytime in this city? How do you fall asleep like this? That's probably close enough. Wait, something seems off. Did you notice? I'm gonna burst if you keep staring at me like that. Are there knots in my fur? Is it my ears? No, they seem fine. Look, I can even flap them. Wow, you can speak in full sentences. Hmm? Oh, you're right. I am speaking in full sentences now. Wowie, it feels amazing to be able to speak fluently, but why do I speak in such a proper, uncutesy manner now? I mean, referring to myself in the standard first person and all. It gives you more personality. Personality? You're always saying things I don't understand. Never mind. Since I'm the forgiving type. Besides, now that I'm more used to it, I don't sound as bad. Oh yeah, can you tell me about yourself now? I don't remember a thing about myself. Ugh, my head hurts. I have a good feeling though. As long as we continue to collect the fragments of memories scattered across Amphoreus, we'll be rewarded with something really, really good. How should I put it? Anyway, I just know this world is very important to me. Sorry to push your bubble, but I'm the protagonist here. Once again, it's all down to one guy and his dog. Then I'll be the protagonist's bestest sidekick, hehe. So give me more screen time, alright? I think I'm getting sleepy. The light feels so nice and warm. Even my fur's toasty warm. I can fall asleep any... I'll take a break too. Eyes wide open. Your consciousness sinks into dreams, and at the edge of the dreamscape you hear a whisper. Open this book. I'll be waiting for you in the past. Oh. There's another infinity symbol. What? Having learned about Castrum Kremnos' past, now drop that in the strand of the nameless recollection. Huh? I saw another infinity in there, by the way. Ooh, a card. Crown Prince. Record Mightimos' story on the empty pages. There's blood. Sorry, I'm also seeing what's written being shown at the top. Glory, Crown Prince. Those flame-chasing people. Those forgotten stories, as I've written. Amphoreus, Saga of Heroes. A name bathed in blood. Chapter 10, The Last Prince, Mightimos.
Among the soldiers, there was the famed city-state Kremnos. A place every warrior longed for. To be crowned champion of the Kremnos festival was an honor that only the cream of the crop could attain.
There's no glory to be found in an accolade, only obtainable through slaughter.
A man blocks my way. His name is Maidemos, Crown Prince of Kremnos. Despite being a man of few words, news of his deeds had traveled far and wide. His tale is an extraordinary one, they say. Cast off a cliff by his father at birth, he plunged into the sea of souls and drifted for 9 years.
Huh. He managed to survive all of that?
Even the god of death turned him away.
An immortal body, a gift bestowed upon the man. As with every other Chrysos heir in Amphoreus, a blessing, yet also his curse. The taciturn man is seated at the table, expecting me to break the silence. Before us is a cup filled to the brim with a crimson liquid. People considered it a Kremnoan tradition to sustain their bodies with fresh blood. In popular legends, every body on the battlefield was taken.
Arrogant amateur historian.
He sees straight through my pretense, his gaze as keen and piercing as a lion's.
This is pomegranate juice.
The man scoffs. The reason it's called a wild tale is because Castrum Kremnos has long vanished. When their god descended into madness, the city likewise became shrouded in fog. Rumor has it that during the final battle of Castrum Kremnos, this man, too, took to the battlefield. Cutting down countless foes, fighting in a sea of blood, he drove his spear through the heart of the enemy king. Yet the tip of that spear was directed at his own homeland. A chatter breaks out among the people, and the man rises to leave. The truth of such rumors, he speaks only through his distant silhouette. A silhouette of a body that has withstood endless trials and faced death innumerable times, but bore not a single mark. Maidemos, a hero of yore, now a traitor to Kremnos, the patricidal crown prince.
Interesting. Name chaser's been lit. And then that's the various Titan symbols. I see. Okay. So these will become more unlocked as I progress the story. Interesting. This is only one act of 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. Hey, lighten up. What's got you so serious? What's with the book? I have no clue. I was deep in sleep, and the next thing I knew, I woke up here. Since you're here too, does that mean... Did our hearts connect in a dream? Exactly, that's exactly it. How cute! It's as if we're fated to be connected. Although I'm completely in the dark, I adore this story. They say dreams are veils cast by Oronex. Could this be a gift from them? It appears that the Titan cherishes you just as much as I do. I get it. Bedtime story. I love bedtime stories. Please read one to me. I'm gonna hunt at the beautiful star we just saw as a treasure that brings stories. In our travels ahead, we're sure to encounter many more. So let's keep our eyes peeled and dive into reading together. We need to collect tons of bedtime stories. Then Kai, you can read them to me. Let's see, Flame Tracer's Path, Bright Story, and then the reward for it. Oh. I see. Okay, that's how I get the... Book is dedicated to redacted. Hmm. Okay. Okay. It's way past bedtime. Why are you still up? Should I be glad for this midnight rendezvous? Or concerned about your sleep schedule? Don't underestimate me. I am the master of staying up late.
Mem.
Why the pride all of a sudden? I wasn't giving out compliments here.
Mem.
But hey, if you got something on your mind and can't sleep, don't worry. I'll stay up with you all night.
Mem.
It is? It's really funny. The night stretches on forever. Don't sit here feeling lonely. How about a smile? Okay, what does Right Story do? Oh, okay, and I'll get more of those with that. You know what? That's fair. I will probably not ever get it either. While you were having a strange dream somewhere else in Akama.
You should take this opportunity to rest, Lord Finon. The Core Flame ritual is tomorrow.
Today, tomorrow, what difference does it make? It's always morning in Akama under Kethali's protection. So long as the light continues to shine this brightly, I won't be getting any sleep. Why force myself to shut my eyes when I can instead take this time to calm my mind and gather my thoughts? That counts as rest too.
Have you thought things through, then?
You would have thought in a city where the sun is always shining, they would have invented blackout curtains, but it seems that they have not.
Not at all. Everything's a jumbled mess still. I don't even know where to start. The core flame was blazing hot in my palm in the beginning. But it has completely cooled off now. I can barely feel it. Miss Casterus, does this mean I'm a good match for Nikador?
I don't quite get how it works, but if it's going to put you at ease, then I will say yes to that.
Thank you. That's the abyss in the distance. Oh, that reminds me of the question I didn't get to ask. Back in the temple with the Scales of Justice, when Orynyx was trying to deter us, why did you stop me, Miss Casterus?
Because I knew there must be another solution. Something more important than the fate of Amphoreus. It is far too cruel and unfair to ask that of you.
You should know that I would have gone ahead if Don Hung hadn't come up with an answer in time.
I know. We should not have hesitated then. I stopped you before I even realized it myself. It's fortunate we had the both of them there with us.
Yeah. It's a good thing we had them.
Stop fake posting and just tell me!
Are you still thinking about the past, Lord Finon?
Every waking moment. I lied to the two demigods just now. I told them the duty of the Chrysos heirs is all I think about now. Do you think I managed to slip by Aglaïa's golden threads this time?
Yes, me. Me, right now. Hello! I know this is a conversation between the two of you, but I'm also eavesdropping. I wanna know. Me, beyond the screen. So stop vague posting and just tell me! Tell me!
No one fools her, Lord Finon. She merely chooses to turn a blind eye to our lies.
You're right. How foolish of me to think I got away with it. I often wonder if someone as ordinary as me can really become a hero. I thought defeating Nikador would quell the voice of doubt in my mind. But it has only grown louder.
I don't have the right words for you now, but I know you're far from ordinary, Lord Finon. Mighty often calls you Deliverer in jest, but I don't believe he means it mockingly.
I should probably shut out these pointless thoughts and empty my mind until the hour of the ritual. I did that before sitting for Treeby's history exam. Who in the world could hope to go over those piles of documents and slates? I decided I was better off resigning myself to fate. That way I'd get more time to play and practice with my sword.
How did you do on the exam, then?
My score? I don't remember anymore. All I remember is Treeby punishing me to a full week of cleaning the Chrysos Heir's bath, and no one was allowed to help me.
You know what? That makes sense.
So High Priest Treeby can be strict too. Please continue with this mentality, Lord Finon. I believe you'll be all right.
Thank you, Miss Casterus. I think I'll stay here for a little while and keep all of those unruly thoughts out. It's not like anything will come of them anyway. The sights of Ides Elysiae, my homeland, have been flashing before my eyes lately. Those Kremnoans mastered some cutting-edge technology. If only I could separate my soul from my body too. That way I'd be able to fly my soul back to the comforting fields of my homeland anytime. That's the only place I can be momentarily at peace.
Oh?
An utterly adventure. Feel free to replace blank with whatever description you see fit. Oh, I bet you're as curious as I am. So, what's going to happen next? Keep it together. All that excitement isn't going to get you anywhere, you know? Why don't you follow me into another tale on the other side of the cosmos? Ta-da! Recognize this place? Herta Space Station. The base of a genius and the cradle of science. Oh, look at all these puppets! Aren't they dearly exquisite? Let's just say I've already heard many others secretly gushing. She looks so pretty on more than one occasion. If you ask me though, they barely did justice to Madame Herta's beauty. Maybe just 10%. No, not even 1% of the real deal. Now, I'm no fawner here, just stating an objective fact. Remember this scene? Oh, it evokes so much emotion in me. The esteemed Madame Herta, Genius Society number 83, asking the great news a question. An attempt to gain a peek into the divinity's mysteries through them. Alright, so continuing from where we left off last time, this is where everything would begin for the genius smart enough to rewrite the history of the entire
Fourth mirror? Who exactly are you talking to?
Why, I was just ramping it up for our grand appearance, Madame Herta.
So a dramatic debut? But what are the odds of that happening? Sure, slightly plausible, if I did manage to talk to Droid Head. But guess what's the problem? They have no reaction whatsoever.
But look at this, Madame Herta. You're standing before news here.
Oh, that? That's a hologram. What? I can't possibly summon the real Droid Head here, can I?
Wait, what? You mean to say you've just been reciting your lines before a hologram?
Yeah, creating dramatic value. Isn't that what you're most obsessed with? Moving on. Don't try, but you wouldn't even begin to imagine how difficult it is to send a message to Noose. And I went all out for it. Powering the audience system alone required me to reconfigure the energy supply of the entire space station. I had to switch it to hibernate mode before rebooting everything. Do you have any idea how much that costs?
How much? How much?
I'm not in charge of finance. Go pose that to Asta instead.
So, you don't know either. Oh.
I am Herda herself, the emanator of erudition, and a true blue genius. Why would I be holding the purse strings? That menial task is beneath me.
You're absolutely right, Madam Herda. The IPC should really be providing a genius like you with all that you require, so you can freely dive into any research that tickles your fancy. With that said, Herda herself, emanator of erudition and true blue genius. What do you plan to do now?
What else can I do? Identify what's malfunctioning within the audience system and fix it, of course.
Don't take offense to my candid words, Madam Herda. You may be proficient in many aspects, but is hands-on work really one of your strong suits? I humbly suggest for you to contact Steven instead.
Contact him and expose how I shelled out a bomb to send a message to Droidhead, only to screw up everything else?
All right. I get it.
Good that you do. There. That's the audience systems terminal. Come, walk with me. We'll check what's wrong with it.
Aye, ma'am. Oh, but I can't walk. I can only float.
What's with your witty remarks today?
Alright, we are Herta now.
This is the audience system? Hi, it looks just like the simulated universe.
Keen observation. They share the same fundamental logic and are pretty much identical in that regard.
Ah, I see. We call this referencing and not appropriation, right?
One more stupid remark from you, and you can watch Fifth Mirror reference your role because I'm going to be dropping you as my assistant. Focus now. The audience system is divided into 3 zones: energy supply, computing, and communications. Each zone operates independently and will only be integrated via the path of erudition when the system is booted. Sending a message to Droidhead involves more intricacies than you can imagine. If routine trials and maintenance on such an elaborately sophisticated system are already as bad as squaring circles, then it's no surprise for glitches like this to crop up.
I see. So, Madam Herda, can you use your professional judgment to tell which zone the glitch is in?
Of course. All 3. No sweat. They'll be up and running again after some simple technical tweaking. The 3 zones are compartmentalized, so we're going to have to troubleshoot them one at a time. Let's start with the energy supply zone. Get ready, and then we'll go over.
I'm just a mirror, Madam Herda. If you're ready, then your reflection in me will also be ready to go. Brr, why is this energy supply zone so cold? Brr, I'm already frosting up.
Why else? I've converted the energy core that supplies all of Herta Space Station into imaginary state and stored it in this zone. If not for the ultra-low temperature here, the space station would have long blasted up into the sky.
But aren't we already in the sky?
You're just a mirror? I don't need you to take on comic relief, too. Where did those things come from? Corrupted data? Reanimated systemic rust? No, not likely. It can't be the Legion's second ambush, right? Whatever. We have to get rid of them anyway. All right, stay close and try to avoid shattering to pieces.
Fight time. It's been a while since we fought these guys.
We can do it!
Was that it?
No dirty tricks, all right?
Here, this thunder!
Seek and you shall receive. Serenity is before me.
Conflict is pitiless!
I choose you.
Here, this thunder!
Torment and doubt, farewell.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless! Was that it?
Watch your head. No dirty tricks, all right?
A foregone conclusion.
Here, this thunder!
Hedge your bets.
Seek and you shall receive. Serenity is before me.
There's no time to lose.
And Madame Herda never fails to impress. Those things are no match for you.
A piece of cake. Now that this place is cleaned up, let's set everything in order and move on to the next zone.
What's this, ma'am?
Looks like one of those memory bubbles. It's not worth that much attention. You'll find many more in other zones.
Is that so?
Alright, well. Boop.
What in the... How did all these disgusting bugs get in here?
We're going to need out-of-this-world computing capability if we hope to meet Droidhead. If we can't churn out calculations faster than a Yottaflop's computer, then we can forget about having them notice our existence. But computers with too high a computing capability tend to attract computing stings like them. No one knows how these creatures evolved from their progenitor, the propagation.
Ah, the mysteries of life. But even so, they can't compare to a talking mirror. A question on the side, Madam Herda? You have these powerful supercomputers and all. So, what are they normally programmed to calculate?
Is that important? All that matters is that they work and are able to attract Droidhead's attention.
I suggest meeting Miss Asta for a chat when you have time.
Run and see what this does.
Deja vu.
Oh, time stop.
I choose you.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless!
Sure, I'll play along. No dirty tricks, all right?
Torment and doubt, farewell.
Here, this thunder!
Show no mercy.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
That bug was all glitchy. I think they all were. They be weirdly glitching.
We can do it!
Conflict is pitiless!
Hedge your bets.
I've heard the call. Serenity is before me.
Here, this thunder!
No dirty
I
tricks.
forgot they do that. I remember why I have a dislike for these bugs.
Me! Me.
I'm on it.
Me.
Show no mercy. Conflict is pitiless.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
Follow my charge. Here, this thunder.
Kaboom.
Yuck! Help me! Goo from those bugs got onto my reflective surface!
Clean up after yourself. Can't you just wipe it off with your hands?
Ah! Good one there.
With those annoying bugs squashed, we're done fixing the computing zone too. These computers will get up to speed soon. Now we're just one final step away from requesting an audience with Droidhead.
Our last stop is the communication zone?
Oh? You have a good memory. Let's go see what's wrong in that zone.
There's a memory bubble here too.
Why are you so interested in it?
Okay, I'll admit it. I find them somewhat creepy.
Alrighty, on to the next one. Boop.
What's all this? I didn't think your puppets would be in here too, Madam Herta.
Unsurprisingly, the communication zone is where a bridge for communication will be formed between Droidhead and the space station. Aggregating the path energy of the erudition, then firing a bond at the Eon. This is as good as tapping someone on the shoulder who's sure to turn back to look at you. Alas, our work is never this simple. Putting aside all that onerous legwork, a single glance from Droidhead could vaporize the entire space station if we're ill-prepared.
I see. So letting the space station go into hibernation is a protective measure of sorts. To prevent it from slipping into operational overload and turning into a scrap world?
Very perceptive for a mirror.
Mirror C. And here. Mirror 2. Though I neither have eyes nor ears. This zone seems to be functioning fine. These puppets are doing their job and I don't see any obvious malfunction.
Things may look fine only on the surface.
Madam Herta, behind you. Huh? What does she want?
Let me take a look. This puppet should be number 2757.
How did you tell?
Shh! Don't distract me when I'm checking the puppet's parameters. 2757. That's strange.
What's wrong? Madam Herta?
The replica personality module is off. Well, that can't be. This parameter is set to be enabled by default. And the utterly absurd module has also been disabled? Something's definitely wrong here. I checked a couple days ago and made sure every puppet has it switched on. The attack, anything, everything module.
No, wait. Why do you even have such presets?
Is enabled. Intruder detected. Threats. Come and help me, Mirror. Anything, everything, attack! These are mimetic remnants of the Remembrance? So they were the ones that corrupted and tampered with the settings of my puppets?
I choose you.
Conflict is pitiless.
I've heard the call. Torment and doubt, farewell.
Here, this thunder.
Egad! What a close shave. But why are these remembrance memes even showing up here?
That's not the only one. Look at them. Number 7631 and number 10136 are affected too.
Can't you do a factory reset on them?
Sorry to disappoint. The Absolutely Not module has been enabled, so not even I get to bypass its permissions. Whoopsie.
What were you really trying to achieve with these creations?
Just some toys to amuse myself with. Finding the source of the corruption can wait. These puppets no longer have use now that I'm here. Take them all out. Defective goods ought to be sent back to the repair center.
I urge you to go easy on them, for the sake of the space station.
We need a strategy.
Take it back. Oh, that was the wrong one, but it's okay. I don't even know this.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
They're all weak to lightning, so.
Serenity is before me.
Lightning Lord will
Here
take
is
very
thunder.
quick work of them.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. I'm on it. We can do it! Just you wait.
Might as well since there's two faces.
In this mortal form, I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Time for the show no mercy. Conflict is pitiless.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
Here is thunder.
Mimi! Mimi!
Annihilate! Hang on. I have to wait for them to use their turns. Okay, now! Kill!
Good job, men.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
They're completely battered, save for their heads.
Well, never strike someone in the face. The same goes for puppets. I'm picking up signals from more puppets somewhere further in. Let's go take a look.
A memory bubble, tucked away this far in?
Huh. I think I know what this is about now. This is interesting. But we can leave that for later. Let's take care of the malfunctioning puppets first.
Oh. Oh.
Feeling lucky.
Number 0988. The pride of my creations.
Should I even be curious?
Puppets before her were all as dull as brick walls, mundane and uninspired. I distinctly recall number 0988 being the first puppet I imbued with a magical surprise. Some other puppets that came later also got to enjoy similar privileges.
Good to know. But did anyone ask?
Fear not, Mirror. You have to remember that being a genius means you're destined to solve challenge after challenge. There's no time for rest.
Can I just be on the sidelines this time? Pretty please.
Yeah, I figured based on the arena it would be that.
You just don't learn.
Let's try it this other. I choose you.
Time. Show no mercy.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Here, this thunder.
Watch your head. Sure, I'll play along.
Me.
Conflict is pitiless.
I've heard the call. Torment and doubt, farewell. In this mortal form, I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Although I don't need the
Here,
extra
it's
stats,
thunder.
the extra damage is gonna be nice. Yeah. And then all the lightning world will hit that. Nice damage. Okay. Oh, wait. This, and I suppose we wait until it summons more to hit either of those ghosts.
All in. Hedge your bets.
Conflict is pitiless.
Serenity is before me.
No, I suppose I just do it now.
Time for... Show no mercy.
Here, this thunder.
Stacks. This.
Trust me. We can do anything!
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
I'm on it.
Trifling.
All in.
You just don't learn. Conflict is pitiless.
Me.
There's no time to lose.
Here, this thunder.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
Conflict is pitiless.
That was close. I almost shattered.
Don't be melodramatic. Working even a single brain cell of mine to take out foes like her is an outright waste of my smarts.
I take it we've taken care of the problems in all 3 zones? Does that mean?
Not yet. There's something else we need to deal with. It seems we've had a little tag-along all this while.
You've got quite the sharp eye, Madam Herta. Would you like us to help?
Sure. Go ahead and summon the whole team, Fourth Mirror. Considering the gravity of our endeavor, we can't allow a little thief to spoil the show.
Oh.
Parasite of the Remembrance. Do you truly think your atrocious disguise can outwit the keen sight of a genius like myself? Once you're reflected in my mirrors. You can forget about escaping.
Oh dear, this is bad. Right, stay alive, and again, I can strive. Retreat into the memory zone for now. I can always regroup and try again.
Someone hasn't been paying attention. Didn't hear me, did you? With those petty tricks of yours. Do you actually think you can slip away right under my nose?
Herta. Madam Herta, wait. What do you want with me? I'll spill it all. The garden's secrets, and what they're after, everything.
Please, just spare me.
Well, is that all you've got to say while your life is at stake? That's hardly worth anything. Need a little refresher? I am Herda, Genius Society number 83, the one to unravel the mystery behind the imaginary leakage phenomenon, and key holder of the imaginary implosion pulse. Do you honestly believe I'd seek any counsel from you? Hush now. Keep quiet. This is my moment to shine, so just listen. You crept in here to steal Noose's memories, didn't you? And messing with my precious audience system is just a ruse to lure me here so I can lead you to them. What a shame. You're only a step away from completing the mission assigned to you. As if. Truth is, you never stood a chance from the get-go. Think I only have fourth mirror following me around? Oh, then you've let your guard down. Because her siblings have long been watching your every move. Now, let me think. What kind of punishment should I subject a brazen thief like you to? Oh, I know. You garden folk have a fondness for mirrors, huh? How about letting you enjoy some quality time with your favorite object? A mirror. As for the length of your punishment, let's keep it mildly punitive. How about 100th of a lifetime? That should be enough for some serious self-reflection. Oh, cheer up. You can still do your part for this world while trapped in a mirror. For all you know, your weak path energy could just help me get Droid Head looking this way. Oh, I should make myself clear. When I said 100th of a lifetime, I meant my lifetime. At long last, we can finally be at ease now that we've nipped those problems in the bud.
This is yummy.
Oh, cut that out! Those weird noises make me seem like I've got a few screws loose. Put that little thief to sleep for now. We can decide her fate later.
Oh, sweet and venerable Madam Herda, when did your heart turn this tender?
The audience system has been rebooted. This is finally it. After all that I have done to reach you, Droid Head. You better not snub me.
Well, without further ado, let's do it.
The path space. This isn't a figment of the simulated universe, but a perfectly tangible and accessible space. Right. Now's not the time to wallow in nostalgia. Droid Head, will you answer me?
Madam Herda, we picked up some voices from the space.
Let me hear them. Is this binary arithmetic? Could it be Droid Head?
Not binary.
Wait. There shouldn't be a 2 in binary arithmetic. Is this some kind of prank?
Madam Herda, we're hearing those voices again. What now? What should we do?
Keep your cool, second mirror. What did they say this time? Play it again for me. Door? Locked? No, this isn't the voice of the path at all. What in the world is going on?
Madam Herda, those lads outside seem to be discussing something interesting. Wanna listen in on them?
Third mirror, stop that nightmarish cackle. It's giving me goosebumps. Wait, did you say those lads outside? Could it be?
Why don't you listen for yourself?
You fainted.
This isn't right. I'm sure we got intruders in the lab.
Should we rouse her, Mr. King?
Yang.
I'm not sure she'll be happy about it, but we have no time to waste.
Wait! Stop! Whatever you're about to do, no, don't even think about it. Whoever you are, you better not interrupt me right now. I must continue forward. Just a few more steps and I'll be able to see Droid Head.
Is something wrong, Madam Herda?
No, it's nothing. I was just thinking.
Madam Herda? I think you'll want to listen to the voices from beyond this space.
I'll leave it to you then, Mr. Sunday. My pleasure.
Wait.
Sunday!
What are they up to?
Please pardon me, Madam Herta.
Is this the Harmony? Ridiculous. Hoping to stop me with such cheap parlor tricks? Not a chance.
She easily dispelled the resonance with her subconscious mind. As expected of an emulator. Is there something else we can try?
Presumptuous fellows. Who are you to interrupt Madam Herda's experiment? Let's ignore them and keep going. We haven't seen news yet.
Forget it, Mirror. Let's just leave.
Leave? Surely you're not suggesting we stop the audience experiment right now? That's beyond all reason, ma'am. We went through so much just to get here. And now we're just one step away from making contact with the Eon themselves. Please! You know how insanely costly it is to reboot the audience system.
But if I were to ignore those two intruders and continue onward, when Droid Head casts their gaze upon the space station, the blast of energy generated in that instant is sure to burn them to a crisp. Experiments can always be repeated, but humans cannot be brought back to life.
Oh, Madam Herda, so selfless and kind. I am truly a lucky mirror to have found the best possible master.
Enough! Don't use that nauseatingly fawning tone on me. Looks like I'll have to abort this prematurely again. But mark my words, Droid Head. I will be back for you.
Madam Herta? You're finally awake.
You two? Oh. My plan is ruined. And it's all thanks to you.
Your plan?
My sincerest apologies, Madam Herta. We weren't aware this was a part of your plan. The space station was in complete darkness when we arrived, so Sunday and I assumed something bad had happened. We continued further into the space station, hoping to find the cause of the blackout, and that's when we chanced upon your actual self.
How did you get in?
The door wasn't locked.
All right, fine. I am a person of reason, after all. You're not to blame for this. I am familiar with Mr. Yang at the Astral Express. But the one next to you?
Looks like Madam Herta doesn't pay much attention to cosmic news.
Please pardon my manners. It is unbecoming of me to forget the most basic of courtesies amid all that has happened. My name is Sunday, and I'm just a passenger of the Express.
And this, unremarkable passenger happens to be a Harmony Pathstrider? Do you take me for a child? In any case, I don't suppose you came all the way here just to check on how the space station is doing?
Well, we were worried for a moment there. But it's good to know the space station isn't in any kind of trouble. We're here because of Amphoreus, Madam Herta.
Why does that not surprise me?
Oh, something occurred to you?
No! I've told Himiko everything I know. Nothing about the world sounds right. Droidhead has cast their gaze upon numerous worlds in the past, and every one of them is etched in my mind. So how could I possibly not know about it? Perhaps those garden folks lied to you. Anyhow, I've looked up the name Amphoreus in the simulated universe. Though clearly irrelevant results have already been filtered out, there's still an unbelievably long list of generated results. Something about how the divine Amphoreus team will swap out their current crest emblem for one in King Babaru's likeness in the next season. I hope that can be of some help to you.
We may as well take a look at it.
I still don't get it, though. Didn't the Astral Express already depart some time ago? Is that world so incredibly spectacular that it warrants this return trip?
Well, that's because we're caught between a rock and a hard place. If Amphoreus is indeed inextricably entwined with eons, paths, and even the erudition, we're going to need the wisdom of a genius to help us, especially now that we've seen the planet for ourselves.
Elaborate a little on this rock and a hard place you're caught between.
We've lost all contact with two indispensable companions since they entered Amphoreus. And that's not all. One of our other companions is suffering from a serious and inexplicable affliction.
Back to us. Wow.
They've been this excited for a while now. What did you feed them?
Or like they stocked food themselves. Really now? I wouldn't do something like that. But come to think of it, I don't remember the last time I ate something was...
Forget it. You can skip the translation. I can somehow tell that none of that chatter's meaningful. It's almost time. The Chrysosers should be finishing up their preparations at the Vortex of Genesis. Let's go witness the core flames return when you're ready.
Alrighty. Well, that's gonna be all for today's stream. We're back as us. We're here. Welt has gone looking for Herta for help because we're missing. March is not in a great condition. Nice. And yeah. Wait, what? Right after? Okay. The thing is, this game has been known to throw me from ending conversation and cutscene of one act into immediately a cutscene and conversation of the next one. Without giving me a chance to stop and log off. And considering... No, it's okay. I kind of understood what you were gonna say, and you were gonna say that it's gonna end right after. Nice. But it's fairly likely that I'm gonna be stuck playing for another 30 minutes if I go. And we've already gone overtime, though I didn't mind it because I wanted to get as close to the end as I feasibly could. We have been going for a little longer than I normally do.
Nice.
No, that's fair, that's fair. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. We will continue this next week. I think. Let me double check. Next Friday. We should be back with this. Thursday or Friday. Actually, no, not Thursday. Thursday's Christmas. Or might still stream Thursday, but Friday most likely will be the day I'm playing it. And then that will be the last Star Rail stream for a while. So let's hope we don't leave off on a cliffhanger, because it will be 4 months at least. So yeah, yay, wahoo. Yeah, but yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, I do hope that I remember all of this when I come back. I have been very much enjoying it so far. I've been having a lot of fun. But yeah. Bye bye everybody. Bye 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 bye.